Hey everyone, it's Liz from Liz Charms, and today I have for you my very first Etsy charm update. I'm so excited to be sharing these with you guys. My first charm here is this cute flower fairy chibi. The stained glass wings are inspired by none other than Non-Chan's creations, and the wings were created with some TLS and black clay. My next charm is this really pretty Ravenclaw pendant. I actually took a stamp that I got from Diagon Alley at Universal Studios in Florida, and I stamped it into blue clay and then I shaded it with some gold mica pigment. Harry Potter has always been a huge part of my life, so you can imagine how excited I was to be making this charm. My next charm is this cute panda cameo, and it's an adorable little panda with some blush holding a translucent pink rose, and the background is grass with some little pops of color to represent little flowers. And here are some 4th of July marbled stars. I just marbled some white, red, and blue clay and then added some kawaii faces. These, each one will be very unique because of the marbled patterns. They're all different. So if you want to buy these, you're going to have your very own unique star. And here is a heart pizza. This was so much fun to make because I loved making all the little toppings of cheese and tomato sauce, and of course shading the crust and the back with some chalk pastels. That's what it's called. Sorry, this is my first time doing a voiceover. And here is a Death Star Wars pendant. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so of course I had to make it. I did all the little details of the Death Star with a little needle tool, and then I shaded the back as a little galaxy. And here is a chocolate glazed cake donut with a kawaii face and a little bite mark taken out of it. I believe this one I made for National Donut Day, which was, I think, around 2 weeks ago. I love donuts, anything related to food, and I'm sure you guys do too. My next charm is the first out of a series of 4. It's a cute little cheesecake. It's a s'mores cheesecake charm with a little chocolate bar stuck in a meringue on top. And I shaded the very tip with some chalk pastels. All 4 of these cheesecakes were inspired by some posts on Pinterest. My Pinterest will be linked in the description box down below. Here's a strawberry cheesecake charm with a little hand-sculpted strawberry and also a hand-sculpted whipped cream. I made a mold out of this. Let me know if you guys want to purchase some of the molds I make. I'd be happy to make them for you guys. And here's a red velvet cheesecake using my mold for the whipped cream, and it has a little decorative sort of chocolate on top. I just thought this one looked really pretty. And last but not least is the lemon meringue cheesecake. I used a translucent sort of yellow clay to do it. And then the meringue at the tip, I shaded it like I did for the s'mores cheesecake. I just loved the Pinterest posts, and I thought the cheesecakes looked really pretty, so I couldn't wait to make my own little miniature versions of them with some clay. And here is a cute little ladybug resting on a leaf. And the leaf is 2 shades of green, which I thought was lots of fun to make. Like, it's a darker shade of green and then a lighter shade, and then I did little indentations of the leaf to make it look more realistic. Next I have here some 21 Pilots earrings. If you guys noticed on my Instagram, I made them in celebration of Joshua Dunn, one of the band members' birthday. I love 21 Pilots, and if you're a fan, you definitely should get these earrings. And last but not least, here are some 4th of July star earrings. They're like little stars and stripes. What I did was I put some blue and red clay in my star mold. Again, let me know if you guys want to purchase that down below. And then I baked them, and then I painted on some little white dots on the blue star and some stripes using some masking tape, because stripes are actually really hard to paint. I did that on the red star, and then I glued on the earring backs. I'm going to be wearing one of these pairs for 4th of July because it just makes you look so much more festive. And that's it. Here are all of my charms put together. I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and make sure to check out my Etsy and all of my other social medias. They are all linked in the description box below. I'm so sorry for the long wait, by the way. I know it's been a year since I last made a YouTube video. Anyways, I love you guys all. I hope to make another YouTube video by the end of July for a little collab. Bye!